Hi, this is Ike from Groovy Entertainment. Today we got another book to read for you. Today's book is What Should Be Played for 1991. So let's get started. It was a warm summer day. Bean Bunny, Hannah Toad, and Chester Frog were trying to play together, but they wasn't getting very far. Even though they all wanted to play something, they couldn't agree on what it should be. Let's play private, said Bean. I'll be the captain, and we can fight our enemies with our mighty sword. Bean loved to jump around and yell fiercest things. Just said, back you mud sea dog. What enemies? Said Chester. There isn't any. Besides, we don't have swords. How about playing 20,000 League under the sea pond? Chester loved to swim. Then we could be underwater explorers, and maybe we'll find some sinking treasure. The pond isn't deep enough to swim in, said Bean. My mom said if it doesn't rain soon, the pond won't be a pond. It will be a puddle, added Hannah. Well, I guess we can play private and we can't play 20,000 League under the pond, said Chester. What do you want to do, Hannah? Hannah thought for a moment. Let's go for a walk, she finally said. A walk, groaned Bean and Chester, boring. Maybe it won't be, said Hannah. My mom said life is full of surprises. We might find some if we take a walk like an evil monster or bear each other. Well, okay, said her friends. So off they went. They walked up the road, past the pond, and across a field where some cow were grazing. Then they came to a barn. Bean stopped. Look at that, he cried. He pointed to a pile of wood near the barn. At what? Asked Hannah. Swords, yelled Bean. He hopped to the fence, leaping over it, and grabbed a stick from the pile. That is perfect, he cried. Now we can play private. Suddenly the three friends heard a low groan, and then a great big dog came running out from behind the wood pile, straight at Bean Bunny. Run, Bean, run, shouted Hannah and Chester, but Bean didn't run. He swung his stick around in the air as if it was a mighty sword, and then with a terrible scar on his face, he leaped at the dog. Back, mad dog, Bean shouted furiously. I command you to retreat. The dog was so surprised that it sank away, and then Bean ran until he was safely over the fence, and with his friends again. Zowie, he cried. How about that for vanishing vanishing an enemy? But before anyone could answer, there was a tremendous clap of thunder. Lightning flashed. They heard another clap of thunder, and then with a great gust of wind, it began to rain. The three friends looked at each other. What do we do now? Asked Bean. We got to go to the pond, said Hannah. So off they went as rain came pouring down. When they got there, a wonderful sight met their eyes. The pond, which earlier in the day had been small and shallow, was now wide and deep. The rain is filling it up, cried Hannah. It looks deep enough to swim in, said Bean. I bet it's even deep enough for 20,000 League under the pond, added Chester happily, and it was. So that was What Should Be Played for 1991. So if you like, subscribe, share, and comment, have a good every day. But another video coming out real soon.